And now that we're out of here, we go right back in. Now we get to watch the opening cutscene and everything. Well, after this. I don't know, something in my mind was thinking that the Joy-Cons would be better to use than the Pro Controller for this. We'll see if that's the case. Just feels like a very appropriate game to use the Joy-Cons for.
September 21st, 1987.
God, this game fucking rules.
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Vocal stems from this goddamn game. Honestly, the only one I can see myself actually doing is the Mortis. Which I do sometimes when I'm on my own. Alright. Shut up. Chapter 1, we go. You also mimic the tech vocal fry. Impressive. Turbo mode! That house and a few others. Oh, wait. I forgot there was traffic that would go by. The Vatican. Yeah. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the plus button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold A to skip cutscenes. I sure am not. That's the same map that came with the physical edition of the game. That's sick. I almost got killed by the dev. This truck came out of fucking nowhere, man. Ah! No. Why did that show up right away, is my question. Fuck you. I think he's RNG. I mean, I imagine so, but I feel like there would be... Cool. Like, a trigger for him to, like, show up at first, like, after you start, you know, encountering the spooky stuff. I feel like throwing him at you right away. I don't know. Well, Ghost acquired. You're invited! Please celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Straight past the well, then. I love the walking animation! I love this game. I love it a lot. It did say straight past the well, right? Hey.
It's locked.
Okay, it's locked. Good sidling along walk. Yeah. Hi. Dear, what's up? No. Dear, you just... very chill about that. Dear, wait. Dear? Hey. Oh my god. Alright. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy, hello, have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. Twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. Neat. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. Oh, all this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Would you look at that? It's a house. Ugh. Martin's house lies about 100 years off the Snake. There's no the. Off Snake Meadow Hill Road. There's almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred, recognize that name, seemed to know where he was going. Simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. I'm inside! No, I saw that. See, I feel like seeing that out the stop that! My hand was off the controller. I feel like seeing that out the window should have been the trigger for that creature to first start appearing. Having it come at you right out of the gate, I feel like ruins a little bit of the tension. Hey, dear. Haven't seen it show up so quickly before. Ah, the joys of streaming. Are any of these trees haunted? No. Can I purify any of these trees? You know, it would be helpful if the map showed where you were, but you know what, I understand that it doesn't. Deer! Hey, buddy. Did it just loop up? That bitch came at me so fast that time. Okay, now it's just looping. I think. Hi, dear. Oh, it was going after the deer, too. I saved your life, you're welcome. There's some kind of party or something going on in the courtyard. Okay, I feel like I'm just looping in circles now. I'm gonna go back to the road so I can try and get an idea of where the— hey, the road! Idea of where the hell I am. Okay, so if I go— hi! Up and to the left, maybe that'll— no, deer! Yeah, dead tree. Hello. Aha. Ugh. Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off of it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women of the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Aha. I think I can understand why. Fuck out of here! Well, so I got the key from the shed. So now we go see if that unlocks the house, which I'm pretty sure it does. There's nothing else here for that key to unlock. Don't like that. Nice. Alright, hello note. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. Felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair. Didn't you say she was downstairs? Perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It's not the kind of look a child gives you. It's suddenly very quiet in here. Hi. Okay. There's the family. Let us check out the left first. The left is a bed. Hell yeah. I said hell yeah to the mirror, not the buh. Hey. There's something behind me. We're fine. It's a big-ass bed. Like, I forget the character's name we're playing. Like, he is an adult man. Adult, yup. He's an adult man, and this is huge. Demon plant? No. So much room for activities! You're right. Oh my god, you're right. Explains how they ended up with 3 kids. How is this? Nothing I can do anything with. Ah. No. Okay, there's stairs to the basement attic. That door doesn't exist. Actually, are there... Demons enabled! What does that mean? Okay, it's not saying anything for controls. I did get the physical edition of this, like I said, so... I've got the instruction booklet fucking stored away somewhere, but also that's stored away fucking somewhere in my closet. I don't really feel like digging for it while I'm playing. What is Uppies? Exercise bike. Hey, can I have that? Love to enable the demons. That's what we do here. No demon bike, no demon dumbbells. Demon duck? Yep. What's up? Ugh. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. Hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. Can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. Find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God, Bob. There's a B, not a P. Comes home tomorrow. Demon toilet. I'm amazed, honestly. We're wasting water. Can I turn that off? Bathroom's huge. Why are there 3 sinks in here? What was that? I don't know what that is. Ugh. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. Okay, that explains what that is. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. Looks like she could... She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. What era is this? Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about about working at the clinic. Okay, it is an abortion clinic. Ugh! Guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. Found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me when I first met her downstairs. Like when I first... whatever. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and, in other instances, spoke perfect Latin. Ah yes, classic exorcist. Called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Okay, it's the twins' room. Ah, Etch-a-Sketch. Good thing it's not possessed. Golly, it's unnecessarily quiet. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Basement. Wasn't that the doll from upstairs? I can't tell if that's meant to be a crib or just a part of a bed frame. What's this? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've ever seen as a missionary. The area we're working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimamba? It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. Oh, one of the saints they worship is Saint La Muerte or Saint Death. Isn't that Spanish? Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15 when we asked him if he had ever prayed. He said no, but I have prayed to Saint La Muerte. Told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte? And Swain. Sam. Yeah. And the figures made things in the house move around. Got real quiet and scared looking after that. Told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. Need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Sure. Washing machine? I still need to do the laundry. Can I do laundry in-game? So I can be more responsible that I am, with my own actual clothes. Maybe I can get it. running tomorrow when I'm going for groceries. Any of these? Are any of you possessed? Sewing machine? Possessed? Possessed? Yes? No? Why are you hiding behind the pillar? Coward? Yeah. That's positive. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Oh, Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming. I'm not gonna be screaming. Screaming for her mother the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Hey look, a chair. No. Oh, hey.
She is here.
Cool, I'd rather she not be. Bye. Okay, I feel like I already figured out. Yeah, which of those? It's the one that flickers right as they all appear. I probably have to go back into the basement. No, you're not gonna show again? Alright. Nope, bye. Convenient. Doll's gone. Nope. Mannequins are all still there. Nope. Yeah, I can see you too. Bye.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, so I just had to do that enough times. Okay. That's probably the attic. Golly, it's gonna take me forever to get back up there. Yup. Hmm. Oh, Molly. Church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear from me first. Moseying so casually for someone under threat of demonic possession and death. It's just another day. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, blank, my superior, blank, father blank, with blank, 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 blank. When I confronted her, she blank, blank. I managed to cut the power to the house, and blank, 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 blank. Her own parents, blank, 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 with their own... Yup, lots of stuff missing. Have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John. Is this John? Are you John? I completely forget the name of the dude we're playing as. Great. Are you gonna stop it in a direction, or are you just gonna keep breakdancing? Probably breakdancing. Bye. Amy.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Okay, so just walking into her does nothing. I honestly don't think... I don't think the Shadow Man cares about me holding the crucifix to him. I'm too far away. Vic. Ah, hey. Her little wiggle dance. Nope. Huh? Father, one would think you want to move a little faster when you're dodging imminent death. Fuck, there it is. Huh! Nope! Wait, hang on. Ah! Oh! Oh, so if that hits you, you die. Neat. Thanks. Okay, we just start back here. Cool. Mortis. Ah, fuck!
Mortis.
Yeah. We're gonna get very familiar with that. Ah, shit!
Mortis.
Damn it. I did say we'd be getting familiar with it. So it seems like after you do enough damage, she just charges for you. Okay, that goes out in like a spiral. Cool. Fuck! Ah! Anyway. I need to get out of the way. Shit! No, that's... Okay, that's if you touch that, she charges you. Okay. I'm kind of maybe figuring it out. I like this spot. This spot seems nice. Oh my god, that was close. Whoa, hey! Why suddenly the 4? Ma'am. Okay, good to know. Ouch, by the way. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Bye! No, I'm fine, actually. How? How did that not hit me? Okay, she's not at the 4 yet. I'm not going all the way over there now. There's the 4. 5. Okay. Why? Hey! Okay, so I guess that's just part of her natural, like, attack cycle, not... Like, you do this much damage. This happens now. I'm gonna be over here. Okay. Mm-hmm. She does give you a lot of time to rack up some damage there, which is nice. Fuck! No! Wait! Amy, are you okay? Oh, the window. Oh, the window. There's a face on this middle mannequin. I don't like that. At least the crosses stopped breakdancing. No, that's not how you get out of the house. Kill? No, I don't think I want to do that. This is one of the things I remember from the playthrough, the multiple endings. Ugh. So, the endings forward. Try again. The endings for this chapter are, I think there's at least 3. There's one for taking the gun, killing her, one for taking the gun and just killing a random deer. And then I think this one is a multi-step one. Take the gun, shoot and break the mirror in the room here. And then I think the gun just keeps refreshing as you come back out to this main area. And then after you do that, there's something else. Let's see what that is. Let's see what that is. I want to see what that is, because I'm not shooting her and I don't want to... A gun with 1 bullet. I don't want to shoot her. I don't want to shoot the deer. Both of those are not great. Hi. Oh, would you look at that gun?
A gun with 1 bullet.
It says that every time. Yeah.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Help! Fuck. Ah! Bye! Was that it? Okay. Note, October 23rd, 1986. Dear Dr. McGlasham. Whatever. It's been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions. Has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept that... What? Not that. What really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomena, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. Aha! Happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell in the future. Sincerely, John Ward. This isn't where... Actually, no, it was. This is where we was. Do we have a gun with one bullet? We do have a gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. Alright, and so we take the gun with one bullet. Back to our vehicle. I think we go... No, let's see what's over here. Because there's one path that leads to her, and there's one path that leads to the deer. Yeah, there she is. Nope. Unless we want to go for all the different endings here. But I am unsure if I want to, because I don't know if... Like, I do one of those endings and reload the save so I can go back and do another one. I don't know if that's going to put me before or after the fight inside the mirror. Hey, the well. I think the deer is over this way. You're not a deer. Hi there. Can I just talk to you? I know I'm holding a gun, but I'm not gonna... See ya! Cannot anymore go into the house. Okay, I don't know where the hell the deer is. Is that a squirrel, or is that just a weirdly shaped bloodstain? Yeah, that felt safe to do. There's the deer. Nope. Nope. Yuck. And that's chapter 1.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. He because I have set my love upon him. Therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Oh, there's 5 endings. Hey. Since I did get this ending, let's go see what the others are. At least 2 or 3 of them. When faith endures, ending 5 of 5. So that's the true ending of this chapter. Oh, interesting. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. Remains of the animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, was discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Yay. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be that of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Or if it's a mountain lion or animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears on animals and children who have not received enough sunlight as the windows rattle. New background unlocked. Ugh. Pitch canker? Why? Oh, this one's cool. The fathers. Oh, these are the names of the artists. Okay. I thought that was describing, like, what it was. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling this, or the box art. Well, I guess this one would have been more fitting to use during the playthrough of the first chapter. Well, we're gonna be going back to do some other endings, might as well. Okay, we're back here. Let's grab a gun with 1 bullet. Since Amy is closer, let's... let's go do that one. Sorry, honey. Okay. And the music is gone too. Surprised he didn't say anything after that. I wonder if there's a difference in... I'm pretty sure there isn't a difference in ending if you go do the mirror thing and then go after either Amy or the deer. But I'm wondering if there's a difference if you just grab the gun and go for the car. I'll do that after I do Amy and the deer. Well, 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 well. Nothing for me. How many notes have I gotten? Oh, I missed a couple, boo. Oh well. Actually, hang on. Since I had the gun in my hand last time I was over by this... Aha! There's no dead squirrel slash bloodstain here now. Yeah, I figured. Ending 1 of 5, murderer. Cool. Ooh, a new note. Police arrest a man accused of murdering missing girl. New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra, pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. Officers thought it might be poachers. Officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities, not convinced. He convinced the authorities. There's noises happening outside. Confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. Officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found near... Fuck's sake. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article's missing. Uh-huh. What if we just leave? No, I gotta do the deer next.
With one bullet.
Yup. This just takes us to the shed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Deer! Hey Hey, buddy. Sorry about this. Rest in peace. Go in peace. Says the murderer to the murdered. And just like with Amy, the music stopped. I feel like I have an idea of what the other two endings are. Or how to get them, at least.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Ending 4 of 5. Okay, the hunter. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident, I was going to say DAR, was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has yet to be identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. Driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. Spokesman for the police commented that the body had appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Sure! Police had also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Aha. Okay, so I just need to break the mirror one more time for that. I'm gonna save that for last, because I feel like... Let's just go back to the car. Just leave the gun, go back to the car, see what happens. And then I can... go do the boss fight within the mirror again. Hey, wait, hey, about that! Well... Oh, that's not an ending. That's just a death. Maybe taking the gun to the car and shooting the thing. Maybe that's a different one. I guess I didn't try to do the crucifix thing either. Okay, so that's the same.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
That's still ending 5. So, I guess the mirror boss didn't have any effect on getting this ending. Yeah, I've seen that. We read this. Okay.
A gun with one bullet.
Let me try doing the mirror boss again. Hey. And then I will not pick up the gun again. Bah! No! Okay. Back here. So I'm gonna not take the gun and I'm gonna go to that... I guess, pentagram of rocks that now have the bloodied squirrel in it. At least it should. See if the crucifix can glean anything from that. And then after that I have no further ideas on how to get the other endings. Wow, really? Why not? This is the only rock that actually is a physical thing in the way. That's where the deer is. I can't tell what that noise is. Is it laughing? Okay, this is back by the bones. Jams off the screen. How about I grab the gun? I grab the gun with one bullet. And, we have a little chat with our dancing friend by the shed. That's the only thing I can think of.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh my god, that did something. Hey. Uh-huh, another bout of dead silence, huh? Pun not intended. I didn't realize what I said until after I said it. Uh-huh.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Oh. It was in the back seat. Father and son. I have no idea who that was in the woods that we shot. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford. Okay. With all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I'm doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I've made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. Does not let up the fight against the enemy, capital E, at such a critical time. There's another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. So maybe the mirror boss was just to get that note, because that didn't have any effect on, well, getting the true ending. Doesn't rely on doing that. In terms of the final ending, I got 5, then I got 1, and then I got 4, and then I got 2. I'm missing 3. I'm missing the one in the middle, and it's flipping me off just like I'm flipping it off. unsure how to get that ending. I don't even know what that one is. Because nothing happened when I went back to the stones when the bloodstain was in it, for the dead squirrel. I feel like the last ending does involve that somehow, but I don't know how to get that. Oh well. Oh, marathon mode. It's fine. Well, with that being that, ads are gonna start in a few. And then... Oh, actually, let me go back to see how many... 15 out of 20, okay. I lost my train of thought. Ads are about to run. So I'm gonna go stretch and get some more water. And then when I return, we will start Chapter 2. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I don't know why I thought unmuting when I had a mouthful of water would be a good idea, but here we are. I am back. Ugh. Let me quickly go back to this to switch the background to this. Chapter 2, let's go. Yes. Okay. You're a different priest, likely, if the outfit color is anything to go by. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies? Sure. From your custody and return him to his home immediately. Okay, so Michael was mentioned in one of the notes from the last chapter. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany them back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. What if no? Can I have my Bible? May I have the Bible? Can't. One day. Weeks. Charming. 3 months! This looks like the creature we shot at the end of chapter 1. Also the one that kept showing up. What do I do about the door? Hi, Michael.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You got to hold on till you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, she'll kill you. If you find them to be people, you're laughing forever.
That's what I said. Okay. Okay, door's open. There's a lot of symbols and stuff all over the crosses. Can I do anything with that? No. Hey, man.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pig! You can't hide from God, evil. You shall reap the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh, wait a second. Was the dude Father Garcia from chapter 1? Hey. The dude that was standing outside of the shed at the end that would dance away every time we approached him. Because that was the same dance. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind are seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the plus button is a good way to remember that what you don't realize you've forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold down A to skip cutscenes. I'm not, but thank you. That's probably for speedrunning specifically, which is neat. Hey, this tree is suspicious. I guess it's not, actually. Buh. Hey. That tree is definitely suspicious. Or I guess it's the carcass within the tree. Notice! Current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, and any wildlife and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Why are we avoiding the cemetery and anything related to it? Hey look, the cemetery! Well, the note said to avoid it, so... Interesting. Our cross ain't yellow anymore, it's just white. This one's a little off to the side. Aha! Okay, hang on, let me check the other ones first. Nothing. Shook the hand. Pfft. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Oh, there's no map of this one. Yikes. Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. Must first conjure his demon. He must then serve his demon. Hey, Gary. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. The Save tomb, enter the spirit house. Done and done. Hey, gang. What's up? Okay. Alright. Okay, so that made it seem like we have key, but alas, we do not have key. Okay, let's see what's over here first. Man. Hey, I don't like that you're closer. Still don't do nothing. Please don't let anything move. No! So it was scratching my ear. Uh-huh. I don't know about that there, Chief.
Violator!
Ah. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. Oh, I remember this. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big, warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. It's when I met Gary. Mm-hmm. Okay, one of the people is gone. And one of those lights is no longer lit. Going down here, do anything? No, that does go back to the entrance. To the left! Dance of the statues. I immediately remembered the deal with this part. At least in one of the directions, so. The statues here are arranged in very specific poses. They all seem to be pointing in certain directions. So I'm guessing it's right, up, left, up. But I want to go down first. Ah! Right for me that time. Hey! Okay, thanks. Maybe sometimes it does go directly for you. Or I was just coincidentally in the way of its path as it was running to another cloud. Hey! There we go. Not a fan of those noises. Oh, losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. Cried about it for weeks, then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much. I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. Sure. Took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. Can't remember much else from that night. Stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. Tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. And the statues are headless. Right up, left up. Hey. Uh-huh. Fuck. That's fine. You'll see me in hell. Alright, save me a seat, buddy. Ugh. I've been freed! Chains breaking. Meme pic. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. Yikes. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by beings of pure darkness. Okay. I've been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign. I don't know why I was going to say conjecture. Drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5. First at the top left point and then down. I will lure them into the woods and then I will show them my power. Oh, that's more fucked up than it was before. What's up? Okay. And now it's just me. Hi there. Did you need to do that to get the key, though, bro? Oh, the last light went out. Interesting. If my eye socket could stop bleeding, that'd be so cool. I could draw with this. I'm not going to. I guess I never went and looked up here before I went and got the key and everything. What was the point of getting the key if... it was just gonna do that? Well, let me... Ah! That's what the point was. So, does going back down here... Okay, that goes back to normal. Anything inside of the save hut? Or the save mausoleum? No. No. My reflection doesn't even show up anymore. Nothing to say about that. Father is unruffled as ever. Really? None of these trees? None of these trees? Okay. Where do you think you're going, kid? She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her, children fear her. Women love me, fish fear me. That's all I thought of. Ain't nothing but nothing here. Okay. What is uppies, besides the child that ran? I'll try to help you. I guess. First question, where the hell are you? I had come back. Or had... let me change my tone for that sentence. I had to come back. There we go. Had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. Couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it, because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody, gaping hole. Oh, corn. Where's the kid? I'd love to, kid, but where are you? Doesn't seem like you're letting me do much helping if you're just gonna keep fleeing. Okay, that just keeps happening every time you go back into that room. Oh, to the house! Confess thy sins. How about mind your own damn business? Ugh. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We got 3 cameras, box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Sure, beef jerky, that'll sustain you. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game, oh god, that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There's even an old rhyme, they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're gonna try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Confessional. That's a skull. Can I look at it? That's a purple skull. Oh, night 3. I think I skipped one. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Knock knock. Ah. Hi.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me, preferably sanctification, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good, for his mercy endures forever.
Oh, wait, I... Oh. Okay. I thought that just threw me into a whole different building. Hi, what are you? Oh, night one. Still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. Ow, that was a weird one. Excuse me. A secret passage in the old confession booth, leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off of some of these doors. That's not even the best part. Caught an EVP. I don't know what the V is for. Can't hear it on tape, but very well, but to us, it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back to the room, or back to the town. Crowbar? No, that's just a crack in the wall. They wouldn't leave a crowbar right where I need it. That'd be too convenient. Don't do it. Okay, good. Have not yet gone to the up. To the up we go. Hey, I saw that. Knock knock? No, no. I was just trying to see if the candle... night 2, we're gonna be rich. Caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves. Nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. Can make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. I don't know if you want to do that. It doesn't seem like a good thing for it to do. Probably being in a haunted church. I feel like churches might be one of the worst places to be haunted. Considering, you know, all the spiritual stuff, the demons that are there are probably pretty, would be pretty not great. This is a church, right? I don't fucking remember. Oh, watch the candles? Okay. Yup. Hey. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm like, I heard something. I don't know what it was, though. Something's here. There you are. Ah! Fuck! Yeah, I know. calling me a heretic for? She doesn't look too happy. Candles are out now. This keeps opening. I can't do nothing with it. Ooh, that's open now. Alright, let me take another look at these rooms just in case. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's changed. Besides this very obvious thing. Down we go. Down we go. Darkness surrounds thee, does it? Ouch. Pretty sure the sun is still high in the sky. Oh, this is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. Oh, God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man. Going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. That's not great. These are bones. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Yup. Oh god, the symbols. Hmm. God, do I have to hit them in a certain order? I know the ones I see are IX spiral, there's arrows, there's lots and lots of shit. Fuck. I'm not making it. Yep.
Mortis.
Yeah. Okay, so there's just a certain order you need to step in the things on the floor. Symbols, not things, they're symbols. There's a word besides things to describe them. There's an order you need to step in the symbols on the ground, but I'm not really sure of what to make of this. I seem to be doing fine without it. So this, and then probably uppies. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Farewell. Ugh.
Mortis.
Puh.
Mortis.
That almost looks like Amy's silhouette. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know how I would have. How on earth would you get that from the hey guys? What's up? Mother of Demons, not great. I guess that wasn't too bad of a trial and error thing, but I don't really know what kind of hint we could have gotten from the... Kind of looked like a clock. That was... Hey! Dear, what did you do? Three murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. Bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night, in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Like I'm like a newscaster now. Sandra Atwood. Angel. That's an N, right? No Gales, no... I don't know. And Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times, beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Ragna. I think that's what that word is. 2 of the victims' bodies were partially burned, although authorities could not specify who. Oh. Bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. Also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. Oh, the arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are... I don't like the sound that's happening. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood. No, Gales, I don't know in English, because after all, they were degenerate devil-worshipping thugs who were... Now I understand why the sounds are getting strange. Hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what we'd like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. Yeah, you actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. Put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not destroy Amy. Thou shalt not destroy any my works. For they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Are you? Pandemonium... Okay, it is Regnat. Satanic... That's Latin! I'm just waiting for the Gary Loves You at the bottom. John. Blah! Hey, Amy. Oh, this is me. Let's fight. Where do we need to scuttle to? I'm scuttling. Where am I going? That's not the way. Excuse me, pardon me. Nope. Okay. And we're fine! Hey guys. Those people are in my colors. Candy tunnel! I don't know if I want to trust that. If I go back under the bridge, am I going to go back to scuttling? Hang on. Ah, damn it. Alright, Candy Tunnel. Can't wait! Death awaits. You know what, maybe I can wait. Maybe, I don't know what any of that says. Aye, cool. Is in the up. Bones. Nice. 2 more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel, quote unquote, near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. Notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent? I don't know. Has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. I mean, Candy Tunnel, Candy Store Killer, I don't know. I don't know if I can see a connection. Seems completely unrelated. Yeah, this seems like it goes further, so let me go down to the right, see what's there first. Or it's not gonna let me. Man, I wanted to look around. Bones. Oh, multiple officers wounded. 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after the police raided the tunnels where suspected murderer John Bauman, aka Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. I don't think they succeeded, given the bones. Why are all of these changing? I just wanted to look around. Oh wait, unless... Can I not go back down? Oh, I guess not, because this loops back around to where I just was. Yeah. Satin lives. You spelt that wrong there, pal. Unless you rally meant satin. Hi. That was hard to see. That was very dark red. Okay, that just goes to there. Let's see. Ads are gonna start in a few. I need to go to the bathroom. So I... hopefully won't get killed. Oh, if I just chill here for a few. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, and then we will continue on. I don't know if we're going to be finishing this chapter today. I don't remember how long this one is. I also don't remember how long Chapter 3 is. Chapter 1 was hella short. Even going through and getting as many of the other endings as I could find. But we'll see how things are going when we get back. But that'll be when I get back. For now, BRB. Alright, hi. I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, grabbed a quick snack. Okay. Hey, I don't remember which way I need to go here. Let's try this way. Well, let me look down first. Nah, I've been there. You're still moving around. I just remembered I thought to make pasta tonight. I'm very excited to have pasta tonight. I have a fucking huge bowl of pasta and tilapia. It's gonna be great. Read. I would love to. What am I reading? Oh. When you see it, don't move. Alright. Hey. Alright. The hell does the Illuminati have to do with any of this? Okay. Oh, when I was a boy, my nana used to tell me old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monster, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it. Keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil, one sacrifice per year so the beast would not come down from the mountain and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels, they always do. They can have them, for all I care. Nobody wants them around except maybe that thing. I'll tell you what, hope to God it never gets tired of them. That looks like a hole in the ground. Also, that's not a great mindset to have, officer. Alright, what's over here? Okay, those arrows point up, so maybe I go up from there, but let me see if I can go any further over this way first. I can. Knock knock. Up and away. Anything over here? Nope. I'm assuming it wants me to go down, judging by the candles. I want to... Let's go see what the candles are leading to first. That seems like less of a threat. You know what? I am unsure of the threat level now. Let's go up to the mouth of the demon, see what that is. Fascinating. What?
Will you listen? Wait, please. Here I go.
Ma!
I'm here, please.
There it is.
Suffer the children. Here I go.
There it is.
May you abide forever.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I got a light and I'm... Hey! Alright, to the demon mouth we go. So am I. He's not special. I don't know what that means.
It's locked.
Oh, okay, this is more than... I thought it was a hallway. Yuck. They hate the light. Who's they, exactly? Okay, okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hey, 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 ladies, 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 ladies! Okay, so it is just the three. What in the fresh hell do I... The kid just running across every so often. Okay, I do have all three here. I just... I don't like how close you are! Get the hell out of here! Why is this taking so long? Christ, that kid. Hey, a key. I see pentagram, I see child, I see scuttling. Can't get to that. Are those ladies still in here? They sure are! I mean, I got the key. I don't really need to do anything else in there. I also really don't want to do anything else in there, because kid, come on. If you want help, you gotta stop running from me. Key. Cool. Oh, I love a well-lit room. Hey. Father Garcia? What's up? Let us go.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Uh-huh.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil.
Fuck! Well, hey, I protected Father Garcia. Damn it! Hey. I don't know, do I... There's a reaction when I hold the cross up to her. But I don't know if I'm actually supposed to do this. Like, in between the red dudes sprinting at us. Cool, that was close.
I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no
Fuck.
befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I
Yeah, walk right into it, buddy. Nope!
Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me.
Idiots. No, I have to do all that again?
Mortis.
Fuck.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust.
She seems to be flickering a lot more than she was before.
I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge.
No! Ay.
There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread
I got your back,
upon the
Father.
serpent. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will
Whoops.
He deliver me.
Yeah.
He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vademos mitsachana exotic domine Patri.
No.
Vademos mitsachana exotic domine Patri. Vademos mitsachana exotic domine Patri.
Hey. Father? Sir? Bye! Oh my god, hey! Oh, fuck! I knew it was too quiet.
Mortis.
Where are you taking me? Okay, good, right there. No. I like how even the background flickers during these encounters. Or the border. Ooh, okay, I'm fine. Oh, hey. No. Okay, that was close. I just like how close it gets. Here you are. Yee. No. Nyeh. Where the— there you are. No. Is there an end to this? Fuck! Well, I guess I'll never find it!
Mortis.
Fuck. Can I, like, leave through any of these doors? No. Fuck! Always blocked, so I really just need to survive this encounter long enough. That sucks. Bye. Bye. Not being able to turn in more than just the four directions isn't great! Hey. Yeah. Okay, she does not seem to do attacks to Father Garcia. It's just me! It's just me! It's just me! Hey! What? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on! Fuck.
Mortis.
Oh my god, I'm fine actually. Shit!
Mortis.
Okay, so it is just a chance that she kills Father Garcia. I would rather not have that happen. Oh god. Okay, cool. Eh! Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that was close. Why do you keep doing that? Fuck!
Mortis.
Aha. Somebody's not having the best luck, it's me! God fucking damn it! I should've just kept going up! So I gotta be as fast as I can about each of these individual phases. Yeah, see, now you don't seem to give a fuck about Father Garcia! Hey! Fuck! I didn't move far enough away. This is gonna take a minute, I apologize. Eh. Why is it always that one? No. No, no, no. Okay, we're cool? We're fine? We're cool? Cool. Aha. The morning breaks. It sure does. Is this our place? Oh, John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back, Molly.
I'm not going in there.
I'm not going in there. And let me go look up here before I get the letter, because grabbing the letter might just trigger a scene change. Why is it everywhere? Release form! Subject John Thomas Ward. Oh, date of release, DOR. 31st of October, 1986. Happy Halloween. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from my care after having completed their required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction, with confidence that they are ready to resume their normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Spinell, PhD. Existing conditions. Mild anxiety, acute colrophobia, I don't know what that means. Some kind of fear or something, I don't know what exactly.
I'm not going in there.
Man, this is your damn house, you're not going in the rooms? John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malphas. Okay. In the process of discovering their whereabouts, I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy, Father Garcia. It did trigger a scene change!
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphas must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
Hey, hey! Ending 1, go forth with faith. I don't even know if there are alternate endings to this chapter. Ba-da-ba-ba.
New backgrounds.
New effect, new play mode. I want to see what the backgrounds and effects are. Oh, I like these. Just spooky sceneries. Okay, what does it mean by effect? Aberration, grayscale, grayscale, red. Toilet colors, gross. Grayscale, would you like grayscale or grayscale? Oh, it's E and A, boo. I'll stick with the aberration, that's been cool. Stretcher-rama. I think we are good. Well, that wrapped up. Well, time-wise, relatively nicely. And I think it is about time to wrap up the stream. I gotta go get some food. I got a big bowl of pasta to make. I'm excited. I'm hungry. And then I've got, like, a marathon of dishes to do. Damn me for putting me in this position. But the food will be good, and hopefully it'll give me the energy and motivation to actually get everything clean. But alright, for tonight, for stream, we're wrapping up. Faith Chapter 1 and 2. Done. Hell yeah.